All right, so for this crater experiment, I have a pan, a sifter, some flour, some rocks, and some hot chocolate. Okay, so first we have the flour, and it's just spread out in this pan, and then I'm gonna sift this hot chocolate mix over top. Okay, now the hot chocolate is spread across the surface of the flour, and it's time to start throwing some rocks at it. Okay, so we have a lot going on here. I took my 2 impactors out of the pan already, and we have some pretty nice craters forming. So the white flour, that represents ejecta. And let's get into these craters. So this one right here, I threw at a little bit of an angle. You can see it has some pretty nice walls built up, and it's pretty shallow compared to some of the other craters in the bowl. Okay, so we have a lot going on here. I went ahead and took these 2 impactors out of the pan, and you can see we have the rays everywhere. So yeah, let's get into these craters. Okay, so this first one here I really like is, I think it's kind of shaped like a little heart, but you can see that the floor of this one is kind of rounded, and this crater is really deep, especially compared to this crater right here, and so the rock kind of hit right here and landed about right there, and the rays coming from it, like right here, you can see. Here is another one here, the rock hit right about there, my impactor, and as you can see, it has a little bit of a central uplift right there in the middle. Yeah, that one's pretty cool. This one's also really deep with some pretty nice walls. Right here we have another little crater. I believe that maybe the rock that hit like right here bounced here, or right there bounced there. But I'm thinking that it was the one right here because the rays are kind of coming from this direction. But yeah, we have a nice little crater here, pretty shallow, and pretty rounded. And then lastly, we have this one here. I think the impactor landed here from this crater, because the rays are going in that direction.